Yep.
Use PC too. Yep. Okay.
And
Oh, you can spectate.
and we're good. All right.
There you go. And we're in.
And we're in. Welcome, technology students and viewers. I'm your host, Steph, and today we're experiencing Rocket League esports. I believe these are states. Right now we're coming off with a bad start, 0-1, but it's only temporary. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. There's a lot of potential in this game. The students here are hungry. Our players are hungry. We want the win. We want to succeed, and we're striving for greatness. You
It's
know,
a win.
right here we have Jace with some aerials. Here, let me get you a better angle off that. But it's a goal by Tetragon. Tetragon. I'm gonna call it Tetra. Tetra for short. Pretty good name. I'll give you that. 2-1, 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. They both contesting the ball, passing it to Jay. Jay setting it off the wall, going in for an aerial, controlling the ball. Is it a goal? Nah, amazing cloth saves the ball. They're both contesting it. Ball's in the air, setting it to cloth. Jay's going in for the boost, regrouping, and no, it's not a goal. Not even close. Jay's going in for the defense, but it's a goal by Cloth. Wow. It's first game of the day. Right now I believe they're testing the waters. This has been a recurring strategy with the team. Seeing what they have and analyzing for the next couple of games. Another goal by Tetra. 4-0. 3 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Jesus, they're being toxic, not skipping. Unbelievable. We're not going to let this slide. We're going to see a goal night. Predict 30 seconds. Just wait. Jason Tetra contesting the ball. Sade going in. And it's a goal by Jace. What did I tell you? Goal in less than 30 seconds. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, they got what it takes. They got what it takes. 4-1. 3 minutes and 51 seconds left on the clock. Contesting the ball, passing it to Jace. Beautiful pass. Is it a goal? And it's another goal! Nice goal by Jace. Wow, look at that. Look at that pass. The chemistry's immaculate. Immaculate chemistry. Contesting the ball once again. Missing the score. Sade composing himself. Trying to block it. Beautiful block. Is he going to go for the boost? No, there's no boost there yet. Jace with another block. Passing it towards the wall. Tetra going up. Trying to get an aerial, but it's a block by Jace. Beautiful save. Absolutely impeccable. Jace with a goal. Jace with another goal. This is technology high, everyone. Bringing it back in less than a minute. 3 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. Anyone's game. Sorry about that, cat. Jace coming in, setting it towards the middle. Tetra receiving the ball. Ball's up in the air, going towards a goal. Is it a pass? But his team is just not there to receive it. Amazing Cloth, keeping composure. Recollecting himself. Sade, aggressive. Going in with a set. But it's a miss. Tetra keeping the aerial, keep the ball up in the air. Cloth sending it towards the goal. Jace with the block. Tetra sending it back. Sade grabbing the ball, getting a blue as well. Is it a goal? Is it a goal? No, it is not a goal. Nice attempt, though. Jace being aggressive with Cloth. Sade coming in to the right. Ball's up in the air. Pause. Jace with the defense. I love that. I love how Jace automatically knows his teammate has what it takes to ISO, so he stands back and defends the goal. Beautiful chemistry, in my opinion. Jace once again defending the ball, passing it towards his teammate. The ball's in the air. Is it a goal? No, it's not a goal. Just needed a little bit more power in that. A little bit more and it would have been a goal. Ball's getting set. It's a miss. It's a miss. Nice try. Nice try. Jace bringing the ball back to the other side. Amazing Cloth tried to block, but it's a goal! They can't handle him. They got nothing on him. Nothing on him. 4-4. Press 6. Got you. Ball's getting set to Jace. Sade. Apologies. Sade with the ball. Now it's up to Cloth. Cloth has the ball right now. Sending it towards the air. Sending it to Tetra. Blocked by Sade. Sade recollecting boost. Passing it to Jace. Jace coming in with the ball. Grabbing boost as well. Setting it towards the middle. Trying to keep his composure. Wow. Unbelievable. We have Sade in the back. Watching his team and opponents. High IQ play right here. The ball's up in the air. Getting past to Jace. Is it a goal? Of course it's a goal! Beautiful goal by Sade. And amazing chemistry. Jesus, bro. They're really crazy, bro. They're really crazy right now. Like, Jesus. 30 seconds left on the clock. Technology got this. But is it another goal? Is it another? I'd love to see another goal. So close. Yes, so far. Sade passing it back. Keeping the ball on their side. 10 seconds left. And I believe that's game. That's game. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that's a wrap. Oh, and it's another goal. Last second by Sade. Unbelievable. 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 Can we get a replay? Jesus Christ. 4-6, first game. Technology takes it. Nice. And of course, they're keeping it humble. GG's.
Yeah, just ready up.
8 shots by Jace, 4 by Sade, 4 goals by Jace, and 2 from Sade. Nice stats all around. But unfortunately, we had that. We had that in the bag.
So again, this is the same team that we faced in the last match of the regular season. We blew them out, but they did have one of their captain absent from that match. Now they do have their captain, but it still poses no threat to the technology team.
You heard it from the coach. No threat whatsoever. No humbleness at all. We just have that in the bag. Up game 1. You want to connect the headphones? Starting off game 2, we have a special guest today. We have Ivino. Here, take a seat. Here, you can have this seat.
Let's do it.
Here. Make sure it's not muted. And you're live.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
All right. Now, right off the bat, it's a goal by Claw. See, we weren't there to see it, so we'll allow it. It's nothing too special, just the first goal of the game. Nothing at all. Nothing too scary. Technology has that in the bag.
I still think it's amazing the evolution that Rocket League has gone through, where it just went through like a casual little gamer to making its
its own league.
Yeah, absolutely. Like literally a Rocket League. It's fantastic.
Another goal by Cloth.
Cloth seems to really have a groove going right now.
Yeah, Cloth is their ace at the moment, scoring the most currently. However, that's nothing the team that nothing the team can handle.
What kind of strategy would you recommend when you have you're playing against somebody who's got a player on fire?
Right at the
There's
moment,
Tetragonus.
what I believe would be the strategy is taking him out the game. It could be demo or like blocking his shots, but the team has been implementing that like throughout
Okay.
the whole game. You know, we have Jace at the back defending the goal.
And in fact, I think that's the panic with Rocket League too. Is if you hang back too much, then
Look at that.
nice.
See?
There we go.
See
Okay.
what happens.
Yeah.
Nice goal
If
by
you hang
Jace.
back and you worry about defense, you don't get the offense. So it's sometimes you just have to go for the scores. That was nice. Very nice. All
3-1.
right.
4 minutes left on the clock. Both contesting.
All
the
right.
ball.
I think there's plenty of time for a comeback. You know how this game changes. Oh,
Changes so
there
fast.
we
Look at that.
go.
Nice goal by Sage.
let's go. Let's go.
3-2.
All right. One goal at a time, just like soccer. Just like soccer.
Just like soccer.
If Wrexham could do it, we could do it.
And
Nice, Jace. Nice. That's
so
that was close.
But nice support from
Oh,
the team.
look at that!
Look at
Look
that.
at that!
The
Let's go! Let's go!
3-3.
Yes, those are my boys right here.
And that's what I was trying to say.
See, swarm the net. Sometimes you just have to crash it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to crash the net. Plenty of time on the clock.
Plenty of time. This isn't our first comeback either. You should have seen the one a couple of days ago. We were in the dumps, but then I don't know, something came to the team and it was just beautiful. We absolutely
So what I know is about our esports team, which is often different than our regular sports teams, is when our regular sports teams are losing, sometimes we take our head out of the game.
So
But
close.
our esports team, they really dig deep. They always come back. They're looking to fight until the very end. And that was a great defensive move by Cloth. He is literally playing both sides of the field right now. Great defense. Jace. Great D by Tetragonus there. That was
no, but
good.
I see what you mean with the determination. Like, they just don't give up.
No,
They don't
not at
know
all.
how to give
No,
up.
they won't. They won't.
And it's moments
They
like
won't.
these where you could actually see them.
Oh,
So close.
way to stay with it, though. Keeping it in their zone. Nice come around by Jace to keep it in the zone. Look at this.
my God.
Look at this.
Oh, my God.
Look at this comeback. Yes. Those are my boys right there. Yes. All right. It's a different field. It's a different field right now. The McGill, right? McGill, right?
Yeah, I believe it's Miguel.
Amazing Cloth is a little confused right now. He's going forward and back. Before he's playing in the offensive side of the field. He's looking to drive it in. Nice defense. Beautiful, beautiful play. Cloth was going with speed, but we got the finesse. Nice setup. Nice setup.
Trying to go in for the set.
This is great. This is a really great match. They're trying to set it up, but our defense is breaking up every play so far. It's good. Tetragonus overplayed there. Got a little too excited. Perfect kick by Jace, bringing it into the zone. Amazing Cloth back on defense, which is good. If we can keep Cloth playing on defense, we keep a shot.
Oh, he goes for the demo, but Jace is there to defend it.
Jace is doing great.
Jace. Nice block.
D!
Nice
Way
block.
to come together. Way to come together. Nice. Good. They got to reset, which is good. Nice. Nice.
Trying to take control of the ball. Safe
Nice.
passes
They're
into
trying to
Jace.
set it up but good, but our defense is really playing sharp right now.
Really firm.
Oh, they messed up that play. They had a shot, but they messed it up. They got a little wonky there.
Nice defense by Sade.
Absolutely. Cloth trying to set it up.
The reverse
Jace taking it.
Oh my God,
Jace.
taking it home.
Jace.
No one's there to defend it.
Jace. Way to go, Jace.
Took it home.
These guys are playing like a well-oiled machine right now. Their field presence is great. Each one knows where the other's going to be.
1 minute left.
It's an important 1 minute. An important 1 minute. What kind of do you change if you've made this kind of comeback? Do you change your strategy with 1 minute left, or do you just keep pressing?
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. Good
If it
point.
ain't
Good
broke,
point.
Don't fix it.
Good point. Yeah, just keep going. Play like it's 3-3. Play like it's 3-3, and this is the most important goal of the game. The next one is the most important
Right.
one.
Like, I feel like if they switch up, then it'll just cause problems for them. They just gotta maintain what they're doing, keep that same energy.
Yep.
And just
Great
bring it
job.
home.
Great. No worries, no worries.
24 seconds left on the clock. We still got this.
Yep.
We still got this.
Absolutely.
But I'd like to see another goal. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Last second goal. Jace passing it to the right.
Yep, he was right there. Knew exactly where his player's going to be. Knew exactly where it was going to be, which is perfect. Keeping it in their end. Have every confidence in the defense.
Nice
Every
block by Jace.
4, 3,
Wait, it isn't
2,
another goal. It's another goal.
1. Great
That's
comeback! Yes!
Great comeback.
Way to
2-0.
go, guys!
Way to go,
This is what
technology.
we want to see. If everybody at Technology High School is not tuned in right now, they're absolutely ridiculous.
Amazing
This is
game.
exactly what you want to see from your team. This is exactly the kind of play that we want. This is the grit and determination that you expect from a Panther. And again, like I said, I think our esports team is really leading in that determination in terms of like we're down, but we're not out. And we're just going to figure it out and come back and keep going and keep going and keep going. That type of grit on the bench is important.
This is game 3 now. Let's try to sweep them. 3-0.
It's a best of 3?
Best of 3.
Oh, this is looking good.
Spiking the ball down. Sade passes it to the left wall. Coming in from the air. Ooh. See what I mean? He knew his teammates was going to be there.
Yeah, real smart play.
Jace with the block.
Amazing defense, J-Ski. Amazing defense.
Grabbing the boost. Jace being
Jace
aggressive.
is really trying to get that first score in there. They're just probing each other now, trying to see what works. Trying to capitalize on the momentum from that last game.
No, he's coaching. He's not commentating.
All right, great defense.
Great defense. Didn't see that coming. Boss.
Again, when this first goal goes, it is going to break the game.
Like that.
And there you go.
So close.
That was a great play. They put together their defense. They're smart players. Absolutely. They know that keeping it in their end is going to cause a lot of problems, and they're doing their very best to get it out. Our team is doing a great job of keeping it in their end. Great defense again on their part. Great defense.
They had me at
This
the edge of my
first
seat.
goal is going to be huge. His first goal is going to be a big, big goal.
And just like that.
Oh, so close. Great setup. You could see the plays forming. You could see the drive in. You could see the setups. And they're playing. They've been in their half of the field now for the last 2 minutes, easily.
They're just scared to move forward. They
Yeah.
know as soon as they move forward, it's wraps. That's
Yeah.
the first goal.
Absolutely. They're going to have to take a risk. They're going to have to take a risk if they want to get a goal. McNair it's McNair Academy, right? That's what it is, McNair.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that was a bad play by Tetragonus. They're lucky. Oh, yep, and there's Jace there to keep it in.
And there we go. There we go. The vision's there. The vision's
Good,
there.
smart move.
The vision.
That's
and
it.
goal. That's it.
There you go.
Oh my God.
There you go, Panthers. There you go.
They just let it
Smart
roll
play.
in. They just let it
Patience.
roll in.
That's what you do. They waited, they set it up, and they let them make the mistake. That's the way to do it. Let them make the first mistake. Now they're playing behind. They're going to get sloppy.
Yep.
And they're good players. They really shouldn't. They should just play their game and be consistent.
Nah,
But when you're down 2-0 and you're already down 1-0 with 2 minutes left,
They're
they're going to
in their
start
head.
getting aggressive.
Yes.
And there's Jace keeping it in, keeping it in.
they're just in their head right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that.
Another save. Great job of keeping it in the zone and coming back around. Oh, that was a close one.
We're trying to keep it in their half. That's the goal right now.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. And they're doing a great job of it. I would imagine at McNair Academy there's a totally different vibe right now.
Most definitely. Look at that. Look at that block.
And you know what? Like he wasn't aggressive with it. He just kind of
He's graceful
perfectly
with it.
timed.
Yeah.
Graceful.
That's what
That's
it is.
it. That was graceful. Absolutely. A little backflip there.
And Sade coming in with the pressure. Setting it and
Holy
it's goal!
cow! What? Yes! That's the boys right there. Panther pride. You cannot hide from that. No way. No how.
2-zip. Let's try to get a hat trick.
Let's see.
Let's see how old Mike is. Picks.
Yep, Channel 11. Channel 11. That was great.
Ball's in the air. Jace trying to collect it.
Cloth, yeah, Cloth is. Cloth let himself hang out back there. They're trying to keep it in our end right now. Of course. There we go. Another goal.
Beautiful hat trick.
What is going on here? What brought this energy? I don't know. As soon as I got in this room, it was palpable. You could feel the vibe change. There's energy. This is great. You could tell these guys are putting in the time, the practice.
Yep. Another one? So close. 1 minute left.
Cloth is all over the field now, really trying to get that goal. I don't think they expected this at all.
They most definitely didn't. 0-3. Jace with the block. Sade.
Keeping it in the air, way to go. You know, it's funny. Sometimes the perspective screws you up, and you think it's going one way, but the ball's coming at you. That's great.
Yep.
Cloth is total desperation right now. 30 seconds left. The Panthers are really playing great defense in these last couple minutes. Great move by Jace. If it's miscalculated, but guess who's going to be there for that one?
15 seconds left. Jace blocking the ball.
What incredible defense. They play this game, they really focus on that D, but because of the desperation of McNair, they were able to pop in 3 goals. Like
Another
this
goal!
one.
Another
Jace! What?
Let's get a replay on that. It's the last game.
Look at this.
Oh my God. Beautiful. Round of applause.
There we go. I am
Technology.
so proud of this team. That is complete gelling right there. That was focused play. They each had each other's back. They knew where they were. They knew how to find each other. It was great.
It was great. And they left. Not even the GT. They just left. Wow.
You drove them out. They quit.
Amazing.
I am so proud of these guys.
Amazing.
They've got great mentors in Zito and Q, and I'll tell you, you could tell this team is absolutely gelling. Our esports team is taking off. I'm so proud. You know, in the last stages of my career, to see a whole new field of sporting to come into Technology High School is so exciting. You guys are doing such great, and the commentating is great too.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr.
Keep the
Arvino.
people. We got to get more people involved. All right,
Absolutely.
I got to get going, guys.
Well, you heard that, folks. Once again, thank you to our special guest, Mr. Ivino.
Thank you, my pleasure. Congrats.
Wow. Beautiful game by Technology High. And beautiful chemistry coming from Sade and Jace.
Good job, everybody.
Now, I'm going to try to get a couple of words from. Bear with me. I'll be right back. Let me get a couple of words. All right. Now, I just want a couple of words from the coach and the players. All right. This is Mr. Q, our head coach of esports.
How you doing, Stefan? Honestly, I couldn't be more proud of these guys. They really have molded over the season. They really came together. The chemistry is just unbelievable. And honestly, for our first season ever playing, this is not something we could have imagined, and I'm really proud. Yeah, and that states we're in person May 17th. Cast a stream through Garden State Esports. We will be there live, doing the quarterfinals, semifinals, and hopefully the finals as well. All right, pass it back to you.
Love the humbleness from our coach. He said, hopefully. Nah, I don't believe in hopefully. We're making it to finals, all right? Stay tuned for that. Now, let's get the players over here. Players? All right. What do you guys have to say? This is Sade, right? Yeah, this is Sade. Couple of words, please.
So low key, the first two matches, like the first 30 seconds, they were dominating us. But after we got like some confidence, some courage, we kept on pressuring. Like they slowly folded under pressure. They say that diamonds are made under pressure. So we're diamonds, bro. So honestly, I had to carry Jace third match. He was low key kind of selling, but he locked in. He became his usual self, carrying me. So it was good to see. But chemistry, honestly, like no one went to rotate, passes, stuff like that. So honestly, I think that chemistry is a big deal. I always know where he's at. He always knows where I'm at, and so yeah.
Now, Chase, tell me your thoughts. What are you thinking right now after winning State's game? 0-3. Might I add. 0-3.
Very worthy opponents. I would like to say so myself. I can't wait to play even more. Just looking forward to having more worthy opponents. It's just a thrill of it, and yeah, can't wait to make the finals.
Man of very few words. Unbelievable. Nice game. 0-3, and we ended off with a hat trick. Undoubtedly, one of the best games I saw, if not the best game here at Technology High. I'm your host, Stefan. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys at States. Goodbye.